All right, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, Day here, back with another part of the Blossom Tales playthrough. Let's see if Grandpa has any recollection of where we are. Oh, yes, our hero set forth to her next destination to the northeast. That's actually great because I forgot which way we had to go. It was in that direction. The Periwinkle Woods, haunted place where only the bravest entered. Eek indeed. Now huddle around and I'll continue our tale. All right, very nice. So, I don't have much time today, actually. So, what I was thinking was instead of that's nice. Instead of actually, excuse me, I want to finish this sentence. Instead of actually going to the Periwinkle Woods and doing new stuff today, I kind of want to close off a lot of the paths that we've seen, but haven't been able to access because we didn't yet have the tech. So I'm talking about like any bodies of water that we have not been able to swim in, any of those posts that you grab with the yo-yo that we have not yet gone across. I'm sure we have. Oh yeah, musical doors. That's a big one. Musical doors. So anything that we need the accordion for, or the guitar, but you know we have the accordion, so that's what we'll go with. And if possible, maybe we could also finish one of our collection quests. We have all these places where it's like there's 6 statues that want an apple, or 5 statues that want like an apricot or a grapefruit or whatever. And if we could finish some of those just to get them out of the way, that'd be pretty neat too. Now, for those, I think the prize, the reward is just going to be, oh, more bones, nice. I think the reward is just going to be something simple and not super attractive, like a heart piece or a piece of the stamina bar. Also, last time we did increase the stamina bar size, and I didn't really notice how much it increased by in the moment, but I went back and checked, and it was like half of a heart, half a red heart width, I think, which was, I don't know, quite unimpressive if we're being honest. It felt pretty bad making that much, but whatever. You don't always get the best rewards for everything you do in this game. And again, this is an indie game, so they're not going to be able to flesh out the whole thing amazingly. That should just be expected, and it shouldn't be a surprise when there aren't like 500 different prize types, right? I feel bad for even bringing that up. It was sort of silly to have brought that up in the first place. Like, why am I complaining so much? This game was not very expensive on Steam. Whoa, what in the world is that? Honeycomb. Bees would understand. So we need 10 honeycombs. This game was not expensive on Steam. It was actually quite the fair price. And so far, I've gotten a lot of value out of it. And also, I'm not even the target audience. So I really should sort of stop with this needless complaining about things that don't really matter too much and just keep enjoying the game. For example, this little room here, oops, this little room here is actually not bad at all. I should have realized before I got to the end that there was a little gap there and thrown my yo-yo out. And this is kind of cool because we need the yo-yo to beat this. Okay, so now if we fall, I think we come back to this platform. We're going to be fine here. And I guess we're going to come out a different way than we went in because we can't go back now, if you think about it, because there's a gap and there's no post to get from the gap to the pathway. What is this about? Oh, okay. Lucky me. Okay, see, that was nice. Because it felt appropriate for the amount of effort that we put in to get a heart piece prize there. Now, is this a thing? Or maybe, have I been ignoring the lantern? no. Maybe you just can't do anything with that, which is fine. I wonder where we're going to come out. Is it some place I've seen before? Is it that place? Yep, it is that place that we just were at. Okay, very nice. Is there anything else to really go towards in this area? I mean, going south here gets us where we want to go just as well as going any other way. That's a musical door. Is that a musical door we've been through? Was that where the dungeon was? Where's the map? Let's just go take a look real quick. Oh, that's an exit. We can't get in from here because... Yep. Okay. Let's look at the map and see if there's any musical doors we can see on it. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Can we see musical doors on here? Can we see anything here that is hard to reach? Now up here, in this square in the middle here, below the balloon, below the fast travel, there was a chest on an island that we didn't go to, so we could go there. There's also this whole area to the south of us, like an entire square we haven't been to, and it looks like if we go south, so let's go west. We haven't fast traveled yet, actually. Let's go ahead and fast travel south of town, or at least southeast of here a little bit. And then from there, let's try to go to that area we haven't been to yet. Yeah, so here, and then from here we want to go north. Okay, this is kind of fun. Okay, so we want to go north from here. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, excuse me 1 second. My apologies for that. Okay, and for that noise there too. I would dig there, but it's probably just money. Money's not the worst prize. We know it's useful because the shops sell a lot of good stuff. Okay, so here is a graveyard. I think we've walked through here before and we didn't find anything much. Yeah, and I'm not getting an indicator that tells me any of these are pushable, for example. This might just be a graveyard. I'd find it surprising that this doesn't do anything though, because most things in this game have a purpose. So it could just be that we don't know what the purpose is yet for this area. And it could well be that it's obvious and we could do it right now and I just am not seeing it. That's completely possible. Are we just going north from here? Is that really all? Okay, so we have not been to the square yet at all. This is crazy. We missed an entire square. I'm hoping that we find at least a few bones here. There's one. Very nice. We need 3 more to complete this collection. And then if we complete the collection, we have to take it to... There's like an archaeologist with a pile of bones that he was trying to reassemble, and he had some like rival archaeologists who he was competing with, and he was like, yeah, just go find these 20 bones for me, and I'll take the credit and probably give you a heart piece, is my best guess on the situation. Maybe the prize is better. There are better prizes in this game, by the way. I don't want to make it sound like it's just heart pieces, money, and green bar pieces, because there is also the possibility of getting, what's it called, a combat scroll. We got a combat scroll a few sessions ago, but really last time was when it came in handy, because last time... Sorry, I'm trying to find a way to something interesting here. Last time we found, what was it, like a dojo or something? We found something where the guy was able to train us using the scroll, and he gave us a new move, and it was this. How do you do it? No. There we go. So you hold the charge, and then during the spin attack, you hit... For me on my controller, it's circle. But you hit another button, and It continues to spin attack. And does it take stamina? Yes, it takes stamina, but it spins you 3 times instead of 1. And you can also move while doing it. So it seems like it could be pretty powerful. I haven't yet used it in combat. Let's give it a try. Okay, that's not a good way to test it because that guy's weak anyway. But I imagine it's useful. And we'll just have to leave it at that for now. Oh, maybe this guy can help us test it. Okay. He wouldn't have died in 1 hit. But he did die in 1 extended hit. So yeah, not bad. It was either that or a ground pound. And so it was basically a choice between offense and defense. Which I think is a pretty meaningful choice in a game like this. It's basically just asking you, what's your favorite playstyle? And let's make that playstyle a little bit better. And since I feel pretty confident playing this game, I went with offense just to make it a little bit faster. But I'm not sure that I'm actually going to use that skill all that much because I'm not going to remember to use it. I mean, maybe I will. Let's not say never. But usually in games where you have skills that are button combos, I tend to just rely on the bread and butter skills more than the more advanced skills. And that just sort of goes across the board for most games with me. I guess it's part of my personality. Or my gaming personality. Okay, so the way to get up there, I don't know. Maybe there's a cave system somewhere. Because I am not seeing any entrance that I can use to get in there. There's one of those statues. So we need a bunch of those statues still. I'm going to leave here because there are music note blocks elsewhere that need to be opened and other places that we would like to travel that we haven't been able to travel to before. But we should be able to now. I'm not looking at the map either because these were sort of scattered all over the place. I'm just going to walk and see what we run into. Okay, let's see. That, for example, we saw that from the other side, and it certainly would have been nice, but I didn't decide to go for that. Oh, but it's going to be nice enough to let us. Sweet. Because we can go from here, and then we can go from here. And... oh, honeycomb. Okay, so the prizes are starting to get a little bit more interesting. I think a limited edition collectible is always a good prize. Oh, I didn't know you could hit those reeds either. Interesting. Anything happen if you hit all of them? No, not really. That's good to know that actually does something. I keep forgetting that the hook shot in this game does not kill stuff, it just brings it to you. Not as a blanket statement, there's some stuff it kills for sure. Also, to my left here, what is that? Is that like a giant wall for like a castle or something? And then over here I see it continues. So is that a giant castle? West of us there. So it looks like the entire northwest is something maybe. Maybe that's like the last area. We also still haven't gotten seeds as far as I know. Which is what those little things are for. Oh, and up there, how'd I even miss that? So let's put bombs on. And actually, let's blow this up too while we're at it. But to the right, there is something we can blow up and go past. Maybe we have done this before and it just refreshes in between screen refreshes. That's actually probably it because this is looking a bit familiar. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nice. And yeah, that's a fast travel we've definitely been to before. Okay. Let's kill the bee. Okay. So let's keep this up. What is... oh yeah, that was like a... we need a key for that. That's what the 3 key pieces are that we're going after. Okay. Also, what are you? I guess we can't grab you. But if I go here, Grandpa's just going to say, yep, you can't go there yet. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing much of the stuff I'm looking for, but we're going to keep just exploring until we run into something because I refuse to look at my map right now. I'm also not sure how much that would help, how much of this stuff actually shows up in the map and how much doesn't. I have a feeling we're coming up close on a note block though soon. Or this. This is huge. This is northeast though, isn't it? This is where we have to go to. Maybe let's avoid this. Oh, over there by the witch's hut is another way to go up. Uh-huh. Okay. Do I go north here just to sort of start exploring this area? No, because we have to go back to town and tell the postmaster that we need to deliver a new letter. Over in this area, it seems like we might be able to finish exploring it because whatever was holding us back might have been something we've gotten the ability to go into now. I'm not sure. Do we go north here? No. Because I'm pretty certain that advances the game, and I just don't have time for that today. Oh yeah, so I guess why don't I have time for that today? Well, I'm actually leaving town tomorrow. I'm going down to Florida for the next week or two. And so I won't be able to actually get back on and upload any new videos. So I thought, why not just get one last video in, clean up any glaring loose ends so that next time when I get back from Florida, I'll be nice and ready to take on whatever the next part of the game is, which I'm supposing is the third dungeon. Oh, nice. 3 of these guys. Perfect. Okay, so at least we've made some progress today because we've gotten one of those guys. I'm also not certain if this is worth or not, but may as well be digging those up if there's no big trouble. And as soon as I did that, now we need a bomb again. Okay. Not bad. Flowers are always good. That's how you make more potions. And if you recall last time, we ran out of the materials to make a rejuvenation potion, which is like the best potion in the game, I think. Well, the double damage potion is actually also amazing. I think just the healing potion is not that great, except for the fact that it's called Nom Nom Juice, and that makes it better. Okay, so this was the graveyard that we started at. I am just going to do a quick walk around and see if there are anything at all that suggests a new location we could get to by using the yo-yo. And it appears not to be the case, which is fine. At the very least, we can just check this off our list and move on with our life. Okay, very good. So there's nothing up here, and we've already been in there. There was a quarter of a heart piece in there, a little reward for getting the sword. Okay. Grab you. I think you actually are an ingredient for some potion or other. Uh-huh. And I don't mind having more apples now that I know there are these traders around the world who ask you for your surplus materials, and in return they will give you a quarter heart piece. I don't think we're going to need many more heart pieces to end the game, but it doesn't hurt just to get as many as we can. Okay, so south here is town. Let's just go see the postmaster real quick. And maybe also go into a shop and see if we can buy up whatever's in this shop. Okay, so we finished our last quest. So go ahead and... Yep, we want to go northwest of town to the flower shop. Okay, I'm glad we came here because this is not the exact place where I thought he was going to send us. I thought he was going to send us to the next quest location, but he's actually sending us to a flower shop, which I remember we've been there. It's the flower shop that's like they want one of every flower in the game. And we already deposited a couple flowers, but not really that many. So that's exciting-ish. Now, where is a shop? Are you a shop? Yes, you are a shop. How far along are we? Okay, this will get us a heart. Yes, I would like that. And let's go ahead and just buy this just to be done with the shop. Yes. Okay. Now, what do you have to say? Oh, you don't have anything to say. Okay. Not bad. Oops. I looked away for a second and I'm walking down into a wall. Do I need anything from here? I doubt it. Yeah, you don't tell me recipes. You're just there. I could make stuff. May as well since I'm here. So, can we make a rejuvenation potion? Yes, it's the seaweed that's the limiting reagent. Okay. I'm glad that they have a quality of life addition, which is you pick the recipe and it picks the materials out for you. That's way better than having to pick them out of your inventory one by one. Which is how I was making potions for the first few days, actually. I doubt you have anything for me as well, but I'm going to come in and just see. Yeah, I'm enjoying the bow. Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay. Northwest of town for the flower girl. I think we will go give her a visit real quick. So it's a screen northwest of here. Okay. It's not always clear if we can go north then west or west then north. So let's just... Okay, that's where we just were. That's like the cemetery that opens up into the king's like crypt where we got the original sword. Because we've gone west one screen, so now we're going to go north one screen. Close call there with the wolf. Up here, and we should find a flower shop. And there's one of the traders I was just talking about that we just passed. So go back down there after this and see if he has anything for us. Yep, hello. Your permit approval. A leaf of faith. Thank you for the pun. Okay. Yes. So I forget how to tell if we've already sold one to her. New. Okay, it tells you new there. Okay. It would be a nice little... D-pad's better for this. It would be a nice little quality of life if they glowed or something. For the new ones. But whatever, I'm being very pedantic here, complaining about every little thing. And I realize that, so if it's old for you, let me know in the comments. Just tell me, hey, you know, we don't need you complaining about every little thing in this game. We get it. And I'll try and stop. But, you know, until someone asks me to stop, maybe I'll keep it up because it is my honest opinion. So I don't necessarily feel bad about pointing things out when they could be improved. But if it's just too much, yeah, go ahead and let me know and I'll try and reduce it a bit. Okay, so this guy is going to sell us a... What? Wait, what? Okay. Well, whatever. That was kind of cool. That was a nice explosion. We're going to go back and talk one more time to... Can we go here and then go east? I want to try this. So we're going to go back into town and talk to the postmaster one more time. Okay. Good, we have been here. And just see what our next quest is. And hopefully the next quest is to go northeast. So that it'll be lined up with what our next game quest is. So let's go see. What would you like me to do? Also, give me 10 gold, please. Leader of the Carnival. Yep, Periwinkle Woods. Okay. I wonder if Periwinkle Woods is like the Lost Woods, because you said you might have to search for him. Zelda games always do have a Lost Woods area, and it is one of the most iconic areas in Zelda lore. So I would not be shocked at all if there was a some sort of call out to the Lost Woods, either an entire area or like maybe a pair of screens that just loop around in zany ways on each other, which, you know, as the Lost Woods are wont to do, if that's how that phrase goes. Okay, up there. Okay, so that's an area, that's probably the Periwinkle Woods, but like a callback. Okay. Which we don't really care about right now. Oops, didn't mean to throw that, but it happened. I'm not going to dig that up. Okay. Neat, neat. To be honest, I am surprised we haven't yet come across a music block. I don't know if you're going to hear that, but my dog is going crazy in the other room. What are you? What are you? Oh, you were this game of chance. I'll play you once just to see what's in them. 5 of those blue things, which I don't care about because you can just get those quite easily. Okay. So we want to go east from this screen if possible. And it looks like it will be possible if we just get up on this dock here. We go east, straight east from here? Is this enough to get us a new area? Have we not been to this? Wow. And what is that skull? That looks cool. I actually really want to go there. That's really cool. Is that like a hidden layer? Is this a hidden level, maybe? Is it a pirate cove? And a music note. Oh, we just struck gold. Okay, this is wonderful. So let's see, I have to change to this. And I also have to look up the song, which is down, left, right, down. Down, huh? Okay. Does that do it? Guess while it's playing, let me pour myself a little bit of tea. This is a new favorite tea of mine. It is some Asian gold rice tea. I don't know what it's actually called. Genmai something something. But it is phenomenal, and no one else knows about it. That is my own special treat. Okay, let's not forget that there's that awesome skull thing out there, though. This is one of those puzzles where each of these pieces maybe is only pushable once. Whoa, what was that about? Okay, so stepping on red brings us to green. Interesting. Push you. Push you. Push you. Push you? What does that do? Okay, that brings us back. Sure. Do we want to cover all of them? Okay, so you can push twice. That's good to know. We'll get you all the way up here. Okay, this is simpler than I thought. I was overthinking it. Maybe it's simpler than I thought, actually. I screwed up, maybe? Let's see. You go here. My brain is frozen. Yes. Let's reset this puzzle. Okay. So what do we need? We need... I think this one should end up in the bottom left. This one should end up here. I'm just guessing here. Let's not push them all the way to the top. How about that? That gives us options for later. Does it though? Barely. Push you this way. Give us options so you can go left or right. Push you this way, and we can still push them back the way we came. And now we can push you back down if we want. Okay. Which maybe we do. Push you down. Push you up there. I might be really overcomplicating this for no reason. That's always possible. Let's just think through what we want. If this goes to the left, then this one could go here, or that one could go here. Doesn't matter. Oh, but what does matter is that once this one's in the bottom right, we can't get to the right here and push. I see. I'm starting to get it. So let's push this one over. Let's push this one down and over. And there's probably a lot of correct ways to do this. I don't need to overthink it that much, I think. Yeah, I'm sure that you just had to do one thing smartly, not all 6 smartly. And that would be enough. So let's hope that that does it. Yep, those are now green, so they're passable. What's the prize? Hey, a lot of coins is fine. Especially if there's 4 chests, each with a lot of coins. That is a ton. We just got more than 100 coins, I think. Not bad at all. And also, it closes off, right? So we know where we're going still. And that's sort of a good thing because I want to go to that little pirate cove thing that we saw just beyond the way. Also, this stuff in the right little graveyard here is making me think there's some stuff there as well. I don't like those guys in barrels, to be honest, though. Now, can we go in here? Yes. This is going to be tricky. Oh, unless they just move in a pattern, which it appears they do. Okay, I don't mind getting hit once. This is fine. Yep. What is that? Does that say something? This is not bad at all. Okay. Hopefully the way out is easier and we don't have to backtrack through all this. I'm just getting sloppy because I can afford to. Basically. I'm pretty sure we could do this all without getting hit. But I'd rather just save like 5 seconds. Okay, very nice. So we got all of our hearts back. It's very forgiving that way. And you are a heart piece. Thank you very much. I appreciate the heart piece. Okay, that was pretty cool. I was not expecting that. So that's a very nice little thingy that we got there. Okay, nothing else in this immediate area. I'm not sure what that is. To the northeast of us. Like a puzzle of some sort. But there's still more in this area, I believe. Yeah, let's go north, because then we go east. And that stuff is not yet explored. That is if it lets us go north. I'm rolling around like a bit of an idiot, bit of a dum-dum. I do recall this area from a long, long time ago. Oh yeah, there's the witch's thing. And so there is a hook shot to the west of that bridge that we haven't done yet. Yes, okay, this was this puzzle. Okay, but I'm not interested in that anymore. What I'm interested in is, can we go east from here? Wait, is it this simple and we just haven't gone there? We really dropped the ball in exploring. Like, we could have finished the frog statues probably a while ago. Because I bet you there's going to be a frog statue over here somewhere. And I think we just need one more. Okay, that's a bomb thing. Oh, didn't see you there. Okay, and we can go... Oh, honeycomb. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so we go across. Actually, can you lay bombs? You cannot lay bombs while you're swimming. But look at all this. Periwinkle's a color, right? Is it purple? Is that the periwinkle woods up there? I actually don't know, like, the the non-standard colors. Periwinkle being one of them. Oh, so we've not gone east here either. Wonderful. But yeah, I think periwinkle is a purple color. And, you know, that area to the north there being purple sort of confirms it. Not completely, but a little bit. Now, what is this coming up? Let's go ahead and put this on. Hopefully it is not on a timer because I don't feel like being rushed here. A stink bug. Okay. Okay, another one of these guys. Have I really not been here? I mean, you would think then that... Oh, okay, this is a bow and arrow thing. You'd think the fast travel guy would be here talking to me. Okay, wonderful. We've unlocked whatever this shop is. Let's go check this out before we do anything else. Also, is that just south? We might go south there just to see what's on the next screen down. We've been to that screen, but maybe we haven't been from this area yet. Okay, so what are you? Are you like a dojo? Are you another place to use a combat scroll? No, you're a pirate hideout. Okay. This is more of what I was talking about the other day, like how I wish there was more things to discover in this game. This is exactly what I meant. I love little areas that you can discover. It feels great. Okay. That makes sense. Hopefully that's not on a timer either. Okay. This is going to be a straightforward area, probably. Sure. That's fine. And this just goes across, right? Oh. Was it on a timer, or is it just that I hit it again when I shouldn't have? Oh. Okay. Timer theory. It may have been obvious from audio cues, but I'm not actually listening right now because I find it hard to talk and listen at the same time. That's something I'll have to get past, obviously. It's a skill to be learned just like any other. Okay. So that was a timer. But, you know, for the time being, it's a skill I don't yet have, and so a lot of other things to focus on in the meanwhile. I don't see a need to prioritize that one particularly yet. Yes, it is another combat scroll. That's wonderful. Now, what are you? Are you important at all? You're just a callback in case we ever end up in here again, I suppose. I don't see a reason for that, if I'm being honest, because we have this, and we can just leave. But maybe I'm missing something important. There could be more to this place I'm just not aware of. Okay, so we have another combat scroll. I wonder if that means we're going to get the defensive skill, or if we're going to have another choice between two skills that are different from the two we've seen before. Okay, so this is a callback. Wonderful. Oh. And, okay, very good. A second callback. Let's go ahead and knock this guy down. Let's go in the cave and see what's in here. Then we'll go back up and to the right a bit and try again. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to actually solve this one, though. Because how do you shoot an arrow that ends up over there? Like, can you aim arrows? Not really. How are we supposed to do this? A bomb? Oops. Okay, not a bomb. I don't see how to do this immediately, at least. This would be a good time to be a streamer. I could ask my chat. Wait. Oh my lord. For real? Yes. Oh, that's lovely. That's such a lovely little puzzle. And the reason it's lovely is because I haven't seen it yet, and this is like probably a one-time use, right? You're not going to fall for this twice or like not know what to do twice. Meaning they wrote the code for this just to use it once. I find that really excellent. I don't know. Attention to detail is not the right word, but caring about the little things. That is a very good example of that. Also, this guy is annoying, so let's just kill him. So we're going to go up now. Then we're going to go to the right a tiny bit. Then we're going to go south right after that. Okay. And see if there's any callbacks here to activate or other things to do. Huh. Nope, not in the least. Okay. Well, just the one was good enough. I don't hate that. Okay, so now we're going north from here. Yes, we should be able to go in there. So another way to the Periwinkle Woods. So the game is really just pushing us. Oh, and here is... I think I saw something like this before. Like, it's a callback from there. So once we are up there, we can put a bomb down, and then that becomes more easily traversable in the future. But it's not yet because, well, we can't bomb it from the water. Very clever little bit of level design, if I'm being honest, because they're using a small number of tools to do a large number of things, right? Like blowing up rocks, hook shots, and whatnot. There's a very small number of traversal tools, and they're used to pretty great effect. Now, the witch's hut to the west has a hook shot north into what might be the woods, which makes me think that the place we were a few screens west of here was not the Periwinkle Woods, because that would just make the Periwinkle Woods gigantic. So maybe we should go back that way and just head north at that junction that we were at already, just to take a look at it, because again, I don't feel like going into the woods right now. But I do feel like exploring everything that's not the woods and just getting pretty much everything in this game done with. Is there a place up here to get off? Then why would it let us... Maybe we can go under the bridge? Can we? No way. Is this... This is Nom Nom Juice guy. Gruff. Hello, Gruff. And the cat. He didn't eat the cat. Oh, fish bones. Sure, I'll give you fish bones. Okay. Is it just the same thing again? Really? I didn't know Gruff lived here. That's amazing. Okay. I just got done talking about, you know, doing little things that you're only going to use once. Well, this is a great example of that. Very good example of that. Now, it was the witch in the hut over here who told us that Gruff was disliked by the townsfolk because he ate someone's cat or whatever. I wonder if she's going to have a different dialogue option now that we have discovered that he has the cat. I doubt it, if I'm being honest. I think that was just a one and done little nice moment. But we're going this way anyway, just to check out if the Periwinkle Woods is northwest of here. Oh, and there's a music door up there too I forgot about. May as well just talk to her and see. Second lesson. Fine. I'll return the bottle to you. Okay. Page 3, alchemy book. Blah, blah, blah. Always come prepared. Learn a potion, important. Okay. Double the damage. Okay, so we used a double damage potion, but we didn't know how to make it yet. Thank you. This is a great recipe. And we can make one. So let's go ahead and make it. This made our last boss fight really easy. So that is a tremendously good potion to know. Now, if I walk out and walk back in, will she have another potion for us to learn? Yes, third and final. Okay. We have to pay a course fee. Sure, I'll pay you 150 gold. Give me that last recipe, lady. Unimaginable damage. Oh, it's a fast movement potion. Oh, more like a slow down everyone else around me potion. Cool. We don't have all the stuff we need for that. I just want to see if she has a final dialogue now that we know everything. Yeah, your lessons are great. Thank you, witch. Okay. And I should never forget that if you walk in here, then the top row of her shop is free stuff to grab. Okay, that was quite good. I did not realize that she would teach us more stuff. Maybe that was obvious, but I don't recall that being mentioned. Okay, so we want the accordion. And what was it? Down, left, right, down, I want to say. Okay. Oh, come on, guys, really? You don't stop time for that? Okay. Down, left, right, down. Let's hope that's it. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, this is sort of similar to the last one. I bet you that's going to be a heart piece. I don't care about you guys. I'm just going to run past, run past, run past. I'm probably leaving money on the ground here by not opening all the pots. But whatever. I just don't feel like fighting stuff right now if I don't have to. I could have probably escaped that if I had been more decisive a little bit quicker. And the snail. Okay, good. Well, I was going to thank him for not hurting me, but then he hurt me. Okay. I'm getting careless here. I'm actually pretty hurt, so let's stop being so careless. Thank you for hearts. Okay. And, oh yeah, green is passable. We need to cover all blue. The way we do that is we go up and around. You push you that way. And yeah, this is simpler than the last one. Boom, boom. And one more. Just be careful not to hit red before we finish it. Brilliant. Can we just hookshot there, by the way? No. Okay, it stops you. And it wouldn't work anyway. Okay, good to know. Okay, beautiful. A heart piece. Yep, more good rewards for exploration. Yeah, I think it was just a little while ago I was complaining about the lack of interesting rewards for exploration, and then as if the game heard me, it was like, no, wait, you're wrong. It's like, okay, fair enough, game, you got me. I want this on circle, and I guess I want, what, maybe bomb on square? Let's do that. And we are not yet Periwinkle Woods. This is great. In fact, this might circle back to where we were coming off the other side, if I'm lucky. We've not been here. And yeah, we were going to come north through that screen right there. That's to the right of the balloon, the fast travel. So we might be able to make our way there anyway, if we're lucky. Again, we're not going Periwinkle, so we're not going east from here at all. That will be for next time. But it is good to know that we have like 50 different entrances that all get us to the same place. So we have no shortage of ways to get into there. Okay, which means the game is sort of overly connected at this point, which is fine. It's a good thing. Now, am I missing something here? Is this actually an area? What are those? Those like scratch marks? Is there like a mini boss in here that's going to show up after I finish burning it all to the ground? Okay. I suppose not. But what are those? Those are like claw marks or scratch marks or something. Is this just nothing? I find that hard to believe, if I'm being honest. Okay. Let's just treat it like it's nothing. Yeah, no big deal. Let's change out to bombs. Ugh, D-pad is the only way to do this menu. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's... Because I was under a rock, and only for that reason, I'm going to test this. Oops. Okay, you know what? You're annoying. Go away. Really? Okay, that's a nice joke. Thank you, game. Okay. Okay, so straight west from here is one thing. Let's go south and get this, then come back up. Okay, honeycomb for exploration. Very nice. Kind of funny how we got our first honeycomb just a little while ago, and we just keep getting them now. I wonder if we could go across that way. Do we even want to? Not really. No, because it'd be hard to get back. We have to come all the way back around. But let's go ahead and go west through here, through the water. Yes, thank you. Ah, and then from out of the woods appeared. Sure. Okay. Archers. Just because we haven't really fought them that much yet. Oh, you can't even walk into them. It's contact damage, even though they don't have swords. That's interesting. Okay. What are you? Okay, just one of those. Is there anything here worth getting? No, I think we're good. Let's just keep going north. My thinking is if we go one more screen west, I think we will be where we would have come out had we gone the other way earlier. I know it's very vague. Okay. Is that a bridge we can go under? Like the troll bridge? I'm not sure. Okay, so that connects to there. That's good to know. And they both connect to here. And to the east is an area that looks like Periwinkle Woods connection. So let's not do that. Do we go here? Yes, we do, because we want to see what's in this room. Oh, an observatory or something. Sky Wizard. Uh-huh. Oh, you're the guy. Just can't get over my fear of heights. Okay. Potions. Crab, lily, green mushroom, and sunscale fish. Hold on to your butt. I'm gonna leave and come back and see if you have another potion recipe for me. Uh-huh. A maze. Cool. Well, thank you, old man. I appreciate the recipe you gave me. See, this has been a good little detour from game progression. Like you don't always want to go to the next dungeon. Sometimes you do want to just, round off whatever you've seen already. Just because there's all sorts of stuff that may be well within your reach if you just take a second and go grab it. Okay. Now, what do I want to do here? I kind of want to go south before north because we were about to go there. Then we got sidetracked by that building. I will just dig here. Probably a bad idea. Okay, I thought a snake was going to pop out and hurt me. But yeah, we want to get back in the water here. Uh-huh. And we want to go south because there was one more dock a screen down from here that lets out on the left side. Yep. Also, let's see if we can go under the bridge. Okay, we cannot. So it's only the troll bridge or the goblin bridge. The Nom Nom Juice bridge. Oh, that's a lot of money. Is that all there is here? It was just a huge amount. Oh, no, there's more. Okay. So we're 4 out of 6 on apples and bunnies. That's good. I'm surprised we still haven't completed any of those, though. Like, I feel like we've explored the whole bottom right of the map by now, but apparently not. Because if we had, oh, then we'd be done with the frogs. And I think we have 1 frog left. So, north we go. And the reason I'm going north is we don't want to go east. That's basically it. We could try to go west here. But since we're going north already, let's just keep it up. Yeah. Okay. Again, not going to go east. Because it's periwinkle territory. It's not clear to me that it's all periwinkle, but, you know, it's close enough that... Oh, hello. Really? So just a giant cauldron? I'm expecting an NPC here to teach us something, maybe. Oh, hello. We're 5 out of 6 on bunnies and apples. That's wonderful. Very wonderful. Is this like a Stonehenge sort of thing? Like if you walk under all these in the right order, something happens? Maybe. Maybe we have to find a scroll elsewhere that will tell us which way to walk under them. Or some other way to unlock whatever the mystery is there. But for now, let's go ahead and just leave it be. I also want to see if it shows on the map as Stonehenge. Yeah, if you look for it. It's not easy to see, but it's there if you look for it. Okay. And if I saw correctly on the map, there's some building. Yep. Is this going to be another scroll? I think buildings like this have scrolls in them. If I'm not mistaken. We just have to make our way all the way around here. Usually the right side is blocked off. Oh, but this time it's the left. Okay. Otherwise, it's the same. Okay. Neat. So if we just... Oh. Okay. We just aggro our way through here. That should be good enough, right? I'm thinking down from here is how we unlock that thing. Yeah. If it's on a timer, then this is going to suck. So then we're gonna have to kill everything. Okay. Well, if it was on a timer, it was very generous. I don't like this enemy type. Because it would be great if I was using a shield, but using a shield is so useless in this game for almost all purposes. And I don't feel like going into my inventory and changing my equipment just to fight these guys, if that makes sense. And that's why I don't like them. I know, I sound like a giant baby here, and I kind of am being one. But cool. So now we have 2 scrolls, which confirms that there are at least 3 skills to learn in this game. And I'm going to guess, wild guess here, I'm going to guess there's 4 skills total in this game. And we will get the skill that we didn't pick before, the ground pound, but we're also going to get 2 other skills eventually in this game as well. I don't know if it's going to be 2 offensive and 2 defensive skills, or if it's going to be 1 offense, 1 defense, and then like 2 utility skills of some sort or other. That remains to be seen. What do we do here? I want to go north because we are, I think, 1 screen away from straight up all the way north. And also because this, I didn't know when I said it, but this is a music door. I'd say this is going pretty well. Okay. I'd say this is going very well indeed. Now, one thing that I've said several times about this game is that they use a limited number of assets to great effect by reusing them very well. And I think these puzzles are a great example of that, where a lot of it's just the same puzzle over and over again. Or at least the same building blocks, different puzzles each time, but the building blocks are the same. And they get a lot done. Okay, I had a bad feeling that was going to be what happened. Is it going to drop me off at the beginning, though, if I fall? No, it's going to drop me off there. That could be good. No, okay, I was thinking we could sort of purposely... what's the right way to explain this? So we could go all the way back to the beginning here and hit the switch and then purposely fall and then warp back to the way end, but that wouldn't happen. We would just warp back to the last place. I think I know what to do here. I think we leave a bomb and we start running. That's not going to be good enough. Speed potion, right? We just got a speed potion. Is that what we need? We only have one speed potion though, and that's not great. We're gonna miss it. There's no way that bought us enough time. It wasn't too bad though. If we had done that perfectly, it might have worked. Let's think that through then. First of all, that bomb blew up faster than it should have, if I'm being honest. Usually they sit there for a bit longer, right? Like... that was pretty quick. Are they always that quick? Sure. Let's try it one more time. Let's try to get it perfect. We missed a roll or two. Okay, so if we are always rolling, this is feeling better than last time already. Finger's about to slip. Really? It seems like we should be able to do it if we're perfect. We could try the speed potion, but I just don't want to waste that on this. Is there another way? Can we hit it with an arrow? From a different place? Not really. Do they last longer when you throw them? That seems better. That's not good. Okay. We just have to wait because that sort of screwed us. Can we hook shot? No. If we can get... Dang it. That's already bad enough where we just can't do it. I want to walk out in the end again though, because I don't feel like waiting for that. I think we have to be perfect here. What about throwing backwards there? If we throw backwards from here, does that hit? Does not. Okay. And roll is what? This button? Okay. I'm going to try one more time to get it perfect before we use the speed potion. Okay, it stopped us right before we got on there, so we're not going to fall. That's so bad. That's annoying. Okay. That's really annoying how that works. So it means we gotta wait here, basically. I wonder if it lets you keep running while that cuts away. And we just didn't realize it. I think I already screwed up enough to where we're not gonna make it. Made up some time there in the end, though. Oh no, that was it. That ruined it. Yep. Okay. Well, this might seem silly using a speed potion just for this, but I don't feel like spending the next, I don't know, hour and a half of my life trying to get this just to see if we can. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, we can't push these, right? If we could, that would be a game changer. So what are we gonna do? We are going to put oh, we never even made a speed potion. What does mushroom soup do? Does it just heal us a bit? Someone gave it to us and I assumed it was an item we could trade to someone else, but we haven't met anyone who's interested in mushroom soup. I'm not going to give up on it yet, though. Instead, what I'm going to try to do is gain some health by like breaking a pot or something. I don't want to have to use my rejuvenation charge. Okay, that was close. Wonderful. We're not giving up. I'm just healing up a little bit. What are you? Hello. Yeah, sure. Wonderful. How many seedlings are there? Because I know of 2 locations where seeds can be planted. Where are they? Okay, I guess now we just have the ability to plant seeds. It doesn't tell us how many that we have. Speedster. Okay, so we couldn't even make that if we wanted to right now. Seeds do not show up here either, do they? Interesting. Okay, so we have Tree Lord. Is that the mushroom? No, that's not the mushroom we needed for the Speedster potion. None of these are. Well, since these are all here, just freely sitting, may as well take as many as I can. What happens when you help you? Do you become a new level? Are you basically Brick Road from Earthbound? A tree version? Okay. We've healed up. We don't have a speed potion, so if we want to do this, we have to do it here and now. What are you? This is more of that one wall that we noticed earlier. I thought that might be something because it was just by itself. Is that the maze? Maybe. There are 2 more unexplored areas south of here as well. I think we can get there from here. I'm not sure that I want to do that today though, because we are sort of running low on time. I still have more packing to do. I think I'm going to give this another try or 2, and if we can get it, great, and if not, then whatever. Let's just see, is there anything else here that makes sense? Not obviously. So if I do this, then roll. Nope. Okay, that wasn't a roll. I'm missing some obvious trick here, probably. So we do this, then roll. Nope, it does not let you move while it's happening. Which means we're sort of stuck with our start line right before that. Okay, we just got to get it perfect. Maybe D-pad would be better. Nope, D-pad sucks. Oh god. We already screwed up 1. I wonder how many screw-ups were allowed. There's like very few. I don't feel like we were too far off there. D-pad might be fine, actually, if we just treat it less frantically. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give this like 2 more tries. Oh god. So we go boom. No. We go boom. We wait. That was one screw up. There's another screw up. We went too far down there. And we're gonna barely miss. Oh, we made it. Cool. Excellent. Okay, give me money. 500 is how much we started with. Very good. Thank you. We made over 100 money. About 150 or so. There's one pair, and here's the other pair. I'm not sure that was really worth it. I mean, it was worth it for the fun, because I felt like that was one of the, probably the most challenging thing I've done in this game so far. Certainly nothing else has taken that many tries. But in terms of actual, so that's like an intrinsic reward, right? Or extrinsic, whatever. That's an actual given reward. The actual given reward is not good. The reward you derive from it is probably fine, but the reward it gives you is not that great. Okay, can we go south from here? Not obviously. Maybe if we go one screen over though and then south, that could work. Yes. Yes, that does sound like a good idea. At least now we can plant seeds whenever we see one of those seed planty thingies. I'm very good at words today. What's the item? I don't know what the item is. Okay, I would do that later. Maybe. I'm not guaranteeing I'll do that later. But at least the item looks unique. I've not seen that potion yet. Okay. Which way have we not gone? We have not gone west. We've also not explored this whole area, and we're still looking for statues. Have we done that? We've almost certainly not done that, right? Because we've not been on the screen before. I'm looking for statues real quick. I don't see any. Okay. So now it is time to go into that little cave and see what you have in store for us. Yep. Another one of these puzzles. I am a fan of these puzzles. I think these are pretty fun. I see my mistake already, but actually we can fix it. Yep. Oh, actually, no. I was wrong, but again, I can fix it. No, I can't. Okay, D-pad. This game, I really have to rely on the D-pad more than I would like to. Otherwise, I really don't like using the D-pad in games if I can help it. But anyway, if I bring you all the way down, right? Then if I bring you over here, then I want to get under you and push you up, basically, is the thing. Good, I was screwing up there anyway. I had screwed up something early on. So let me see. I think I want to go around. Haha. I think I want to go around. I want to get you out of the way if possible, which means pushing you over this way. And then pushing you down. and then pushing you down. Okay. The collisions here are a little bit annoying. Especially because there's not much forgiveness if you step onto the red, but if you want to get in between two things, you have to sort of thread a needle that doesn't look the same way as it collides, if that makes sense. So just not the best feel right there. They could have polished this a tiny bit better, which is fine. I actually have talked to the guy again who made this and told him the progress I'm making. He seemed pretty happy. Again, cool guy. I don't know if I'll tell him I'm making these videos because I don't want him to hear me shitting all over the small things in this game when really there's a lot of things that I do enjoy too. I don't know how sensitive he is. I would imagine if you make a game like this, though, you got to have somewhat thick skin or like, you know, be cognizant of flaws or whatever. But still, it's no fun if some random dude that you know from the dog park craps all over your game. So maybe I won't tell him I'm making these videos and just let them be. Okay, so let's see. We could go west one more time from here if possible. I doubt that very much because that's the castle that we can't get into. So I'm going to assume that we're blocked off from the west. Oh, yes. The chipmunk god smiles upon you. What does that mean? It means I get a quarter heart. Okay. A little bit of fanfare there was quite nice. What is this? I have a feeling I'm going to want my headphones for this. Oh, it's just a battle. Okay, well, AoE is the name of the game. Like Kung Fu Dugongs. And yes, I will help you, Mr. B. Even though I don't have enough honeycombs for you yet, and I'll probably have to come back later to give you all the honeycombs. Yep. Yep, there's still 10 honeycombs. And you'll grant me a sweet reward like a piece of a heart. Am I right or am I right? Okay, this was all definitely worth exploring though. And I'm feeling pretty good about our progress in the game today. I guess last thing to do is, yep, this is exactly where we were debating crossing earlier. Amazing. I think this is a wonderful stopping point. And kind of poetic too, because we started off on the other side of this little chasm saying, should we? Nah. And then eventually we came up with, you know what, that's probably not the Periwinkle Woods, and now we're ending the game here. I like that a lot. So anyway, for the 2 people or so who have watched the previous 4 parts of the series, I don't know if you're the same 2 people each time or just an unfortunate soul clicks on it each time and watches 5 minutes and clicks out. But anyway, if anyone does make it to the end, thank you very much. And one more time, just in case you're new, this is me just trying to find my stride as a YouTuber and practicing speaking my internal monologue externally. Just trying to, I guess, be a voice for when you are around the house, like doing the dishes or laundry or cooking or whatever. You just need something mindless on that's somewhat pleasant to listen to. I'm not sure I'm hitting that mark. My idea is let's go ahead and make 100 videos that sort of suck before really becoming disappointed in the lack of channel growth and trying wild things. So that's sort of where we're at. I will probably delve more into more mainstream games and content sooner or later, just to try to get my subscriber count up and get some people commenting on what works and what doesn't. But until then, I just want to extend a thank you to anyone who actually is watching these and is enjoying themselves. And I would like to also ask those of you who are listening right now to like, comment, and or subscribe. These things help tremendously with a channel my size. My channel at the time of recording has 10 subscribers, and I've probably gotten about 10 comments in total on all my videos so far. So
I do read them all, and that will continue to be true for the foreseeable future. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.